let's see what this Target did here. Since again, every time I'm in New Jersey, I'll stop by this Target just to see if there's anything good or new. And of course, yeah, they did this section here. Look at this. Ooh. NECA Marineford, look at that. Some more NECA and Funko Pops and trading cards, which, do we see any One Piece? No, none whatsoever. Or Pokemon or Dragon Ball. Nothing, even down there. I don't think there's any, well, I do need some sleeves. I wonder how much these cost. Nope. Got these and these. Oh, look, the Dandadan figure started coming out. There's Okaroon. Here is Okaroon. And here's Momo. The sculpts are nice, but it's just, look at the arms. They're so, and they're big. These are like 7-inch figures. That's just crazy. You don't see this every day. Let's see here. They're pretty stocked. That's nice. Okay. Nothing really new here. I got that. You know, if I find a Motu Skeletor, I will pick it up because I really did enjoy that movie. Wow, this is for $43 and we found it at the liquidation store the other day. That's cool, and it's heavy. That's a significant size vehicle. Spikor. God, you guys, no one's buying that. I swear to God, it's always stacked every Target that I've been to. There's two 2-packs right there. Captain America. Did I see Captain America before? Falcon. Transformers. Got Optimus. Astro Train. Maybe one day I'll get an Astro Train. I used to have that when I was a kid. And that's it here. You're new. It's my first time seeing you. And my first time seeing you. Oh, that's cool. Now, this is a cool store. Look at the displays on this one. Holy Christ. Hey, that's Doma. $40. Whoa, that's just really expensive there. Those are nice. Those are extremely nice. Wow. Oh, Nemu. That just came out. Holy Jesus. That's a cool Gojo. Look at that Frieza. That's really a nice boa. That's really nice, actually. Man, this whole back wall is everything. Look at this. Those are the manga ones. Some of these actually ended up at like Marshall's last year. And if I'm not mistaken, this store has like an aisle of Gunpla, which could be, Jesus Christ, holy. Okay, you got Funko. There you go. Awesome. Nothing that is of scale or new that I'm looking for, but if something stands out, I'll pay attention to it. But their pricing is a little high. It's definitely high. Blockies is right on point. It's probably because they're restricted to put them any higher, but those are the correct prices. And here's some Gundam. That's cool. A full armor unicorn, real grade. Ooh, they got Vercom models too. That's really high though. 120 bucks. I do like these one-piece ships, but they are small. I mean, look at that. That's too small for me. Kuzan, $41.99. I think GameStop still has it for $30. Look at that. Look at this, I'm all set up here at the Wayne, New Jersey toy show. So, a lot of stuff that came from, you know, the Allentown show. Just trying to get rid of a ton of stuff. Loose figures too, baths, wrestling, Mythic Legions, G.I. Joe, imports. Hell yeah. Even my arcade, I'm trying to get rid of that too. The show looks pretty good. It's a lot. There's a lot of booths here, which is awesome. Very cool to see this many amount of, you know, tables to visit. So Wayne Toy Show is every month, and if it's a turnout like this all the time, absolutely come. Well, it's nearing the end of the show. Honestly, I didn't walk around because there's just so many people here, which is great. The attendance was absolutely amazing. That's definitely a show to visit. This is my first time ever doing the Wayne Toy Show, so I'm happy with it. But I sold a lot. I'm very happy. So I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm just gonna start to clean up and we'll go from there. This. All right, well, at least they have stuff here. Ooh, one day, one day. Wolverine, wow. That's an older wave. And all they have is sci-fi. Oh, Man-at-Arms, He-Man, and Trapjaw. Dang, no Skeletor. Concept art. Wow, what the hell? I wonder why, but that means they can't sell it. I haven't been here in weeks, like way before San Diego Comic-Con, and we're looking now. Willie Nelson. Interesting. That's awesome. 20 bucks. Goku Black, Batarang, more Luffy, May, oh, Osha, either one. Oh, a Snake Eyes. $2.99. That's cool. Is that, oh, it's Elvira? No way. That's awesome. 20 bucks, that's awesome. Very cool. The Elvira figure is actually really nice. No way, old dirty bastard. $4.99, yo, this is crazy. You can go right with Biggs. That's pretty cool. Basil, $5.99. Oh, more Basil. What is this? Oh, little mini model kit. I didn't notice this, but there's 4 of these right here. Very nice. Where are you? $29.99. That's a good price, right? 30 bucks. Look at these micro figures. There's Tommy Pickles. $2.99. Oh, they actually had Chucky and Angelica. Not bad. I'm not gonna get it. That's just me wasting money. Don't need those, but that's cool to see. I will pick you up though. That's awesome. Definitely happy right now. Definitely happy right now. Well, good old round 1. I'm gonna try out some crane games, have some fun today. Already got my free keychains. So let's kind of see what they have going on here, because there's always a lot of stuff. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Yeah, this will be fun.
Is there. Go, go, go.
Oh, wait, that's Daddy. Oh, no, that's way too
I got 50.
What the frick? I told you. It's getting close, guys. Dang it. That's not what it is. It's a Spanish. Immediately. It's Spanish. Okay, stop. Spanish.
Look at this. Playing this game, look at all these cards I got. Same wrestling figures. The McFarlane Sports figures are at a new lower price. Oh my god, 20 bucks. That's crazy. It's always been the same athletes. See anything else here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Same old stuff. Zeb, Super Commando. That's pretty cool. Grogu. No one is buying this. I mean, $52 is already stupid. That's even the worst part. Trapjaw's here. Triclops here. Would love a Skeletor. Would love to find a Skeletor. What's this? Okay, Wolverine. It's like almost the only Marvel legend here. Falcon. Peg warming, honestly. And there's that. And then the only Transformers here. That's it. Shadowhawk. It's 50 here, not 60 like all the other online stores. Look at these all starter jackets. Bringing me back when I was a kid. Awesome. Well, that's an interesting looking package. Yeah, very cool, Blockies, very cool. I gotta hand it to Blockies. This is some of the most genius packaging I've ever seen. So crazy. I love it. I love it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes that are just taped together. And it's amazing. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. I'm a little disheveled at the moment. It's very late right now to begin with. It's very late, but I'm trying to just record and do a couple things and show you the haul that I got this toy hunt video. And plus, I'm missing my microphone, so I'm not exactly sure where the hell it is. Maybe in the car. It's probably because I brought it with me somewhere and I don't remember now where it is. But I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for checking it out. I got some mail. I picked up some things. It was kind of like an all over the place type of toy hunt, because outside of just going to like Ross and Target and everything like that, I definitely went to have some fun at Round One, which is one of the best arcades to go to in the area that I live in. So even though it's like an hour away, it's still a lot of fun. My kids won some prizes. I did not win anything, but I tried my best to try and win some things. I did get a bunch of like the ticket cards, so I actually earned a lot more tickets, which is actually pretty cool because I saved them for later. God, what else did I do? There was just a few other things. No, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, regardless, I got some stuff to show you, and I'm glad they came in because it's really, really cool. And one of them is pretty big, and I still have to cut it open and show you guys what's all in there, because I don't even remember, but I will show it all to you. Let me show you what I did pick up for this week. I actually really do like it. So to get the trading card stuff out of the way, found a starter deck, Kuzan from One Piece. There was like 5 new starter decks for One Piece, which is really awesome. Plus, even the better one, which I thought I had in my, and then I forgot all about it. I got these 2 One Piece boxes, which is great. Illustration box 7 and 8, which, damn, thank God, because I couldn't find 5 and 6. I still never saw 5 and 6. I may have saw it at like a hobby shop or something like that, but they wanted like $100 for it. Just like these, they're probably like, I found these at GameStop. I didn't film it because it's kind of stupid, but GameStop was selling these for $70. $24.99 retail price. That's what they MSRP for, $24.99. Found it at Barnes & Noble. Thank you, Barnes & Noble, for having it available, but that's probably like right place at the right time. That's probably what happened with me, and that's how I got it. But I also found the Kuzan box, and got some pages because I need to put them in binders. I'm trying to complete a lot of different sets. But yeah, that's my trading cards. And yeah, I was trying to remember. Round one was one, and I had another toy show. I did another toy show. This one was different. My first time doing the Wayne Toy Show in New Jersey. I was surprised. I saw a lot of my friends that were also vendors there. I completely forgot that is kind of like the show that they do. But thank you, Earl, for helping me out with getting a table. Earl did great too. Earl was able to sell a lot of his stuff. I did good. I sold a lot of good stuff, so I'm really happy that I'm slowly, reducing what I have and focusing on the good stuff. But when I was there, I did pick up my 2-pack. Been wanting this 2-pack for a while. Had opportunities, held off, but the vendor next to us, he was selling it for a good price, which is retail, $55. Awesome, $55. Now did we finish? Did we finish this team? I think we finished this team. Great, perfect, astonishing X-Men done. Kitty, Colossus. I'm glad that we got a new Colossus, somewhat new. It's got those weird butterfly joints, but I don't know if that's even any better. But I'm glad, it's something that I can finish a team with. Kitty looks great. These new head sculpts look awesome, but happy with this. Here are the round one keychains I got. This is just from, buying credits on my card. Because One Piece is a big thing right now. This is the big promotion right now. They only had 1 out of the 2 One Piece keychains, which is fine. I was hoping to get the straw hat, but they didn't have it. They were all sold out. But yeah, had fun at round one. Ross, holy crap, old dirty bastard. What the hell? That's pretty awesome. Again with Super 7, which is weird because I don't buy Super 7, but they have this figure. They have this. They have old dirty bastard. This is ridiculous, right? This is crazy. I mean, he's gonna go with Biggie right here because I got the Biggie figure. If you guys know, Disavowed helped me out with getting this one. Never saw it in stores, so that's not bad. But to get to find Old Dirty Bastard, that's really awesome. And it was only $4.99. That's even better. That's so much, because Biggie was what? Biggie was like $12 or something like that. $5. Old Dirty Bastard. That's insane. That's really crazy. Yeah, it's a weird impulse buy for me. But you know what? I got 2 hip hop artists right here. That's really funny. Yeah, so cool pickup right there. This little package, 5K Toys. 5K Toys, with all the pre-orders with 5K Toys, it's always a surprise when you get an email that says, hey, it's coming in, or it arrived, make your second payment. If you guys know, with 5K Toys, so many good third-party stuff. It's wonderful. But this one was the pre-order for the exclusive Bernice figure from Tonez&Re Studios. The color is awesome on this. It really is. I do like these. I do like their female figures. They're really nice. I definitely wish there was a little bit more articulation in their arms and stuff, but it's overall like a great looking figure. It's the detail in the sculpt, in the armor and everything like that. It's awesome, especially when you can take everything off and dress her with so many different things. It's awesome. It really is. So very cool to get the exclusive. Nice to see this. Okay, and now for the crazy box, which is, it's honestly crazy. This is amazing. I started cutting them open in the areas that weren't taped shut. But what a ridiculous looking package, which is pretty insane. I was able to open this, and this, because you can. Oh, and probably the bottom of the bottom of that. So I gotta check out what's in here. But this is the image of where I I submitted my entry to win a Blockies prize package, and I was selected, which is insane. Because, you know, with contests and giveaways, you never know if you're going to win. But law of numbers for me is like the more you enter in, at some point you're going to get picked at some. But yeah, this is really cool. So thank you, Blockies, for this amazing box. Let me show you what's all in here. So here we have Blitzwing. Nice. Transformers Blitzwing from Bumblebee. Okay. Here we have Sentinel Prime from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Nice. We got a whole case of the Defender version 7 Power of the Beast. This is really neat. How many is in here? I don't know how many is in here. This set contains 12 single boxes inside. 12. I guess the little mini figures right there. And in this one, this is the CO2 Wreck and Roll Blockies wheels. And again, I think this is just a full case of, 12 single boxes. That's really awesome. So these are just like the vehicles, right? These look like right there. These are the vehicles. Nice. All right, and then this one is this is the C01 rollout. Again, it's a full case of the 12 boxes and everything in vehicle mode too. That's crazy. Look what's in there. That's awesome. I guess this is all 12. 12. So you probably get, yeah, that's pretty cool. I recognize a lot of names in this one. So what a prize. I mean, that's like 24 puzzle figures right there. And then, well, you know what? Let's make it 36 because this one is also, because these are the Defenders. That's really cool. That's really awesome. So yeah, thank you, Blockies. And there you have it. That's it. That is my toy hunt. That is my toy haul. So thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it. This was fun. This was this was just pretty nuts to just get a couple pickups that I thought were cool, but then I got a nice little prize from Blockies. So let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts. So make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I greatly appreciate it. Hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.